I'm fine, Chris. How are you?
Wednesday, thank God.
Yay. Well, I'm well,
waiting to
thank
drop
you.
off Chris.
Anything exciting going
Let's
on today?
take Troop Highway, South Beckham Avenue,
Not
Tyler.
a thing. You're number 2?
Uh-oh. Good.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about packing it up and going home.
Where's home for you, sir?
It's in North Tyler, out by UT Health Center.
Cool.
Yes, sure. And how about you? What you got going
In
on?
half a mile, turn right on Troop Highway.
Watch some TV and going to bed early. Been a long week already.
Aww. What you do for the Suddenlink?
Suddenlink is the warehouse from customer's house all the way back to satellite dishes for all the contractors.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot of wire and a lot of computer equipment in that building. Have you seen any good movies lately?
Negative. I'm currently binge watching.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
Sharara?
I've heard that. Oh, it's on Netflix though.
It is on Netflix. Apparently mankind blew up the world and like all the creatures from Third Earth have come back out to take over and make it a viable place to live again.
It's a good science fiction.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Shannara?
Have you seen It Follows?
It Follows. No.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch a little bit. It's
Turn
a
right on Troop Highway.
Scary movie a little bit. Couldn't get into it.
See, I don't do the scary movie.
How about The End of the Effing World?
No.
Yeah.
What? Who's in that one?
That's teenagers.
James Franco?
That's I watched it. See, Jessica Barton, Alex Lothar, and Stephen Orman, a budding teen psychopath and a rebel hungry for adventure, embark on a star-crossed road trip in this darkly comic series based on a graphic novel. It was really, really good. It's kind of dry, kind of coarse, but interesting.
End of the Effing World.
Yep.
Netflix?
Yes, sir.
Huh. I'll see if I can't find it. Now, what was that movie that James Franco and all
In
of them
4
were in
miles,
where the world was
turn
coming
left
together?
on East Mulberry Street.
They were throwing a huge party. Oh, I can't remember. That's what I thought you were talking about.
I know what movie you're talking about. I'm trying to remember the name of it.
Okay.
Or Stranger Things.
I saw the first series, or first season.
Second season?
I haven't started the second one
It's
yet.
good.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Here we go. Do you like any Stephen King movies at all? Not so much gory or anything, just kind of suspenseful Stephen King.
The more older stuff I would watch growing up.
He's got another that came out probably a couple years ago called Gerald's Game.
Uh-huh.
It's some fairly well-known actors and actresses. Their husband and wife, probably 40s, 50s. The marriage is kind of fizzled out. There's no spark in it. So they decided to go up to a lake house to rekindle everything and re-spice up the sex life.
Uh-huh.
So they're driving along the back road towards the lake house, and they come across a dog that's eating some roadkill in the middle of the road, and it kind of irks them. And they run up on it, honk the horn, the dog gets out of the way. They go a couple hundred yards down the road and get into the house, and the husband and wife start keeping things up. Okay, honey, let's get to the bedroom, have some fun. She goes to the bedroom, gets her long nightgown on. He goes to the bathroom, puts his boxers on and Viagra, and they're ready to go spice it up. They get on the bed, and he says, "Okay, honey, you got some handcuffs. Let's try this." He handcuffs her to the bedpost. She doesn't really go for it, and they start to move forward, and she says, "No, hell no, I don't like this. Take it off." They start arguing. He kind of stands up in the bed, and they're arguing. He has a heart attack, falls off the bed, hits his head. He's dead.
Oh, no.
She's still stuck there.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, coming into the house, they were kind of getting things all warmed up. They left all the doors open.
Uh-oh.
The dog came in behind him. It was hungry.
Oh, no.
So he goes after the husband a little bit, and then she loses her mind. She has this, I guess you would call it a ghost of herself she's talking to. Look what you did. Look how you got into it. And this is how you can get out. And she talks to another ghost of the husband saying the same bullcrap of how she tries to get out. She finally gets out of the bed, gets loose, and I'm leaving it at that. It's pretty interesting. I mean, it's a Stephen King movie. It's very suspenseful. He's a paranoid schizophrenic. Stephen King is.
Yeah.
That's how he is able to do all those good movies. It's pretty interesting.
Gerald's Gang?
Gerald's Game.
I have to look it up on the Netflix.
Another one that was really good to believe, is Super Dark. Super Dark. Oh, hell. I think of it. Super Dark Times, I believe.
Okay.
It's about 4 teenagers. This one was really good. Yep, there's Super Dark Times. 4 teenage boys, this day and time. One's an athlete, the other one's a nerd, the other one's kind of a ladies' man, the other one's just kind of whacked in the head. Their parents aren't around, they get to do kind of whatever they want to, 4 boys together. A couple of them are chasing girls, the other ones are chasing techno or whatever. Something really tragic happens. And it's what falls in after that, especially this day and time, as far as stuff that's going on in schools and in life. Very believable, very plausible. It was really good.
Wow.
I would suggest that one more than Gerald's Game.
Okay.
Super Dark Times.
Super Dark.
4 teenage boys. Yes, really foul mouth. After this, after that, it was one of us, just 4 teenage boys.
Yeah.
Really good. That one was really good. It happened. I really like the car, sir.
Why, thank you. There's phone chargers back there if you need it.
Actually, I'm good. That's a very good thing. I'm good at the moment.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you too cold?
No, perfect.
Okay.
So what do you do when you're not driving?
Watch TV and play with my dog.
Outstanding.
And you? What do you do when you're not at the warehouse?
Come home, watch TV, do nothing.
Exactly.
Watch movies on the weekend.
Yeah. There's no misses?
Nope, not anymore.
Sometimes it's better that way.
Yeah.
I've been single for 5 years and love it, and people are like, oh my God, you must be lonely. And I'm like, no, there's a difference.
Yes. Have you seen the new Star Wars movies?
I haven't. Okay, so 77, when the first one came out, I was 7,
Yep.
and I'm with those. I can keep them. I'm good with those.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm like, I'm not sure what order I'm supposed to watch these in, and I'm just like, you know what? No.
Yeah. George Lucas sold to Disney for $4 billion.
Yeah.
They made their money back threefold.
Oh, yes, they did.
This last one made $1 billion the second weekend.
Oh, wow.
As of this past one, the movies, characters that we grew up with are all killed off or died off in this past episode. There's comedy in it now, and it's all different characters going forward.
Aww.
Yeah, this is the last one that we would be able to identify with.
Any other people?
The new ones with about Anakin and Darth Vader, that was, let's see, the first 3 that we grew up with, I guess the third one stopped in the middle 80s, Return of the Jedi.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Then it goes back way before that, before Anakin becomes Anakin Darth Vader, he shows up how he grows up. That's where you would start with it's episode 1, but it's the new one in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
That kid that a little kid, I remember his name. He's a little bitty Anakin. He actually is in an insane asylum now.
Oh, no.
He lost his juice. He did an freaking standing job as a little Anakin.
He did?
Yeah, he was a little bitty kid. It was great. The next one starts with what's his name? Good looking kid. Crap. Can't think of his name. He was in 2 of them, and the last one he turns into Darth Vader, and that's the best one of all of them, in my opinion.
Oh, the little long-haired black?
Uh-huh.
Not black, but his hair is black.
Brown, yeah. He's got the scar on his face at that time.
Yeah.
Now, the ones that are out now is actually Han Solo's son. Him and Leia had a kid,
Yeah.
and that's Han Solo's the bad kid now.
Aww.
Yeah. Han Solo dies in this one.
Uh-huh.
Leia dies in this one because, of course, she's freaking dead in
Yeah.
real life.
Yes,
And Luke is killed and joins everybody else in the, what do you want to call it, the Force Heaven, whatever, where they come back.
Yeah.
Metachlorian.
Metachlorian.
Yeah. You could binge on them. It'd be real good for you. But as of this past one, it's our fizzle that we grew up with it.
Oh, no. Just nutty. Yeah, there's a lot of TV that I won't watch today. just because of the gore and I think for me it's not the gore, it's that how graphic and how realistic it is now.
Did you watch Breaking Bad?
I did not.
Damn it, you were some good stuff.
That's what I hear. And just like The Walking Dead.
That's not. I've heard a lot of people get into it. That just wasn't me.
Well, I got that first episode, and then when I saw the zombies, I was like, I can't do this.
Breaking Bad is about the high school chemistry teacher that deep down in his soul, being and heart, he loves to cook. He loves chemistry. It parlays into him making meth and having people that go around him that, of course, the drug stuff that goes with it. And he learns how to cook it better and faster for all the mob, for the mafia, and making his tons and tons and tons and tons of money.
Yeah.
He destroys his family, everybody else. But the final season and the final episode is he winds up in a huge lab. Everybody's being killed around him. He's got shot. He's fixing to die. He puts his hands on the stuff that he makes the meth with. He loves to cook. That's all it is.
Oh, God.
That's what he loves to do is cook.
I heard it was really good, but
Yes. It's good. 4, 5, 6 seasons. It's long. It's interesting. It's fun.
Yeah.
See all the stuff that he parlays into it. And there's another one on Netflix with Jason Bateman, Ozark.
Okay.
It's along the same lines as far as for the drug cartel, and he's the guy that has to launder all their money for them. He's the accountant, and it's along the same lines as Breaking Bad, but instead of dealing with drugs, he's got to find a way to launder all this freaking money.
Oh, no.
And I mean, it's an ass ton of money.
Ooh.
In this little bitty podunk town that everybody knows everybody, he can't really hide the fact that he's got loads of money from the mafia to wash. That's good to watch on Netflix. So it's only one season. I think it's 7 episodes.
Oh, well, there you go.
It doesn't really take up to episode 3. The first 3 episodes lays all the groundwork. You would enjoy that one. It's not gory.
Well, there was
cursing, but I mean,
I'm fine with the cursing. There was something I watched, and it was real strange.
In 1,000 feet, turn left on East
I
Mulberry
want to say it
Street.
was like Arizona, but it was kind of weird, and the little girl died and came back. There was only one season of it.
Okay.
It was a Netflix original.
after we go this next light in the dollar store on the left, and right after that'll be Sherwin-Williams, we'll turn on the old street. Actually, Sherwin-Williams is the first house on the right.
Okay. Sherwin-Williams left, first house on the right.
Good, you used it.
Yes, thank you.
I saw them in concert once.
You did?
Yes.
I grew up listening to them.
President Nine Inch Nails.
Yeah.
The first one I saw, Marilyn Manson opened for him before he got really huge.
Oh, no.
He's good shit out.
I like Marilyn.
Turn left on East Mulberry Street.
One of his songs I did was Spank the Monkey.
Yeah.
And he had a huge freaking dildo on. He was spanking the monkey in front of everybody.
Oh, no.
It was some weird shit.
This one right here?
In this little parking lot thing right here on the right.
Okay.
You've arrived at your destination.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. It's nice. He's still a badass. I think he's doing a lot of movie consultations right now.
Yeah.
Michael, thank you so very much.
You are welcome,
Had a great
sir.
ride.
Yes, yes, yes. You have
Thank you so
fun.
much.
Be
Yes, sir.
safe.
Hope to see you soon.
Absolutely, Chris. Bye-bye.
Bye, sir.
Chris is a little freaking weird.